football again, see, or soccer, gringo. Like, always causing a fuss, isn't it? I haven't made a video in the last day or two, I don't think. When was the last one I made? Was it Sunday morning? I don't know. It's Monday night now, isn't it? Yeah. God, the weather was howling last night. Yeah, it was like that. Shudder, shudder, shudder. The house was going shudder, shudder, shudder. And those massive trees opposite, oh, they're bloody noisy, you know. I got these huge trees. Oh, Mark Fulton Productions. Hitler's Last Couriers. Where did that pop up? So, yeah, Gary Lineker is back on board the Titanic. Were they playing football in steerage on the Titanic? They were playing games, weren't they? I know they were playing cars, like, what's his name was playing cars, wasn't he? Or was that before he went on the boat? Oh, he was playing cars when he smuggled himself into first class, isn't it? Where he chatted that horse up in first class. And that American lady going, come on, boy, come play cars with us. What was her name? Kathy Burke. Well, no, her name wasn't Kathy, but, you know, she was American New Money, like, and all the English aristocracy, aristocrat. I was sniffing around her because she was a widow, a multi-millionaire type thing. Or in those days, multi-million, £100,000. I don't know, and dollars, of course. What am I on about now again? Oh yeah, match of the day. Da, 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 da. The matter is over. Cue the end music. Da, 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 da. Now for Michael Parkinson. I used to come after match of the day in the 1970s. You know? Parkinson, starting like Michael Parkinson. We get all these famous people, usually from Hollywood, like Bette Davis. It's a pity he couldn't get hold of Elvis Presley. That would have been good. That would have been very good. Muhammad Ali, he was on it a good couple of times. And the last time he was on it, you know, he was showing early symptoms of his future health problems, you know, Parkinson's disease, etc. And Muhammad Ali gave his brain to his sport. A bit like rugby players these days, we could say. Well, forever, really. Sport time. You know, there are dangerous sports about, like Formula One racing in the 1950s, for instance. Say you took 100, well, top 100 motor racers from, say, about 1946 to 1947. There was only, the attrition rate was horrendous. By 1960, well, even 1960, even into the 90s, well, in 1960, that's but the average period of a career, hardly any of them were still alive. Hardly any of them. Blanking hell. Even Fangio killed himself in a vehicle. Fangio, I was watching a video about Fangio the other day. He must have predicted that. So he was testing his car. Well, a friend turned up with a car or something at a race, and so Fangio decided to have a go. Oh, that's it. He shared the driving or something, and So Fancy was driving it, and he didn't have his racing things with him. So there he was, suit and tie and a helmet. And crash, dead. So he must have predicted his funeral. He's wearing a suit and tie. It's not laughing matter, man. Yeah, that's why Jackie Stewart gave up Grand Prix racing in the end. He'd seen one too many of his friends gone. Yeah. Yeah. So many. So, lose your mind from doing a sport. Well, even soccer, and football. Whether it's rugby, football, stroke soccer, boxing, you know, test pilots, give their life to aircraft. Just the same, really. What else was there? Well, sports parachutists, broken neck. As long as they're not killing each other, in some case. Who in the right mind would cut the strings of someone else's parachute? Kill them. And the bloody reserve. Oof. Landing in the main parachute is bad enough, but when you have to wear your reserve, it's more compact and much smaller. Ooh, heavy landing. You'll survive, hopefully, with no broken ankles or broken legs or broken hips. But you'd be lucky if you would. Best place to land on it with a parachute is on a slight hill. See, yeah, you sort of bounce and you roll down the hill type thing. Not too steep, but just a little bit. What's worse is a completely lateral, horizontal landing ground. And you hope there's grass, deep grass. Yeah. I'm on the evening, and so how did I start this? I don't know. I've been rabbiting on again. Whatever came into my mind the last couple of hours, or a few days, or whatever. Right. Have a good evening on what's left of it.